keep it between the cones over there. Change up a gear. That's it. We're just going to make sure nothing's coming down the main straight. Doesn't look like everybody's going into the pit. So accelerate away out of this corner and change up another gear when you're in a straight line. Now this white line that goes down the middle, every time we approach this section here, we want to be on the right hand side of this white line, where we are now. Because it makes a nice line through the corner so we don't have to slow down, okay? But you will need to be on that white line. And I'll show you what I mean when we get there. So now get yourself on that white line, so you're going straight down there. You want to be as far right as you can next to that cone. So get your door next to that cone. Fourth gear is fine for this. Off the power, off the brakes. Your momentum takes you around this section, and then you bring the power in from that cone there, but open your steering as you come in with the power. So opening it up, because I want to be where that Aston is when we come to that corner there, yeah? So as we're coming round, rather than that, do that. It's the opposite really. So bring the power on now. We'll carry on, don't worry about him indicating. So move to where he is, follow his line basically. He's moving over here because the track goes right and then left, okay? So what we're doing now is I want that yellow cone on your right door, so get tight to there, and then I want you to go tight to that cone there, and then straight there, with my side on that side, yeah? And then get your door next to that apex cone there. And then go straight towards the yellow cone on the left hand side of the track, so my door is almost skimming it. And then go straight towards that blue sign over there where the brake board is. And then when we get here, we'll come off the power, we'll be on the brakes, we're heading for Gambon, the corner they call Gambon on top of it. Down a gear into third. Now move over to that left hand set of green cones, come off the brake now, glide towards the apex, get right tight, now bring the power in out towards the green exit cone. A little bit more power. Now lift off, get tight towards that yellow cone. Now open your steering towards that red cup. That's it. So we're going like that there. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we're bringing the power on as we're coming out past the apex to the end of the corner. So get as close to the white line as we can. We don't need to brake at this speed. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, keep going here. And now, that's it, yeah. And then get tight to that yellow cone and then tight to that one. Does that make? It looked a bit confusing, When you've been through it a few times, there's a car behind you, okay. So move over to this side of the track now. So we can go through this line nice and smooth. So tight towards the yellow cone, tight towards the green cone. Now off the power, on the brakes, down one gear to third. Get as tight to the right as you can, and off the brake now. So glide, keep gliding, turn, bring the power in now, open your steering now, keeping it going towards the green cone where the yellow line is. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now you've got a nice line through here now because you're in the perfect position. Up a gear, up another gear, okay, tight towards that one, lift off, a little bit of brake, don't change down unless I ask you to because the car will react and I'm not expecting it to do that, okay? So tight to, if I don't tell you to change down, okay, just leave it where it is, yeah? So straight line towards that one, straight towards the blue cone, okay, lift off, on the brakes, down 2 gears. And again, tight towards the green cone, off the brake, turn in, no power yet, now bring it in, out towards the green cone, straighten up your steering, keep going, lift off, tight towards the yellow cone, open up your steering now, see what I mean about bringing the power on the second half of the corner, up through the gears, and again, a little bit of brake, off the brake, tight towards the yellow, tight towards there, over this side, remember, that's it, yeah. No need to brake, that's it. Now we can start braking. Brake down into 4th gear. One more brake. We're not going to make it. Ooh.
Sorry.
Just remember, the faster you go in, the slower you come out. So go in slow, come out fast, yeah? So when I say brake for that corner, you know now, don't you? Yeah? You're really going to have to get rid of your speed, down to about 20, 30 miles an hour. So over towards the left hand side of the yellow line, up a gear, lift off, a little bit of brake, that's it, off the brake, turn, tight, power on, we're going to go past this Ferrari, keep going, keep going, keep going, is he going to let us, yeah, go past him, right, really get off the power on the brakes now, down into 4th gear, quick. It's a bit quick. You don't want to be braking as we're going around a corner, do we? Because the car's unstable. Lift off, turn in, power on. So get the speed right before you enter that corner. Yeah. Otherwise, it ruins your whole corner. Yeah, up a gear. Lift off, a little bit of brake, off the brake. So try and remember, if it says brake board, you're gonna be over this side. Remember, we want to be over there. Bit of brake now because we're no longer on the good line. Off the brake. So if we'd have been over there, we wouldn't have needed to brake. Yeah. So slow it right down now. Slow in, down into fourth. It's a bit too quick because we want momentum to take us round here. Now it's really throwing us into those. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So only 5 miles an hour, too quick, but we need to get rid of a bit more. Yeah.
Okay.
Power on now. Up a gear. Don't worry about it. A little bit of brake now. Off the brake. They'll see us. They'll move to the left. We'll stay to the right. Stay to the right. Power on. Power on. Obviously the indicator ain't working. Tuck in. Straight line. Lift off. Brake. Really lose your speed this time. Down to fourth gear. Get to that green cone. And then...
Too fast?
That's all right. We're doing it, but you still could do it a little bit slower. We're going to the pits this time, so go towards the plane, okay? So you can just lose another 5 miles an hour there, because the slower you are, the quicker you can accelerate out. But if you're too quick in, you're trying to sort of catch up, if you like, because you're going in the corners and all the lines are wrong, yeah? So that's why we're saying slow in, quick out.
Yep.
So when you get into the X cars, it'll be even better. So we're going over there, and we're going to go behind that Aston Martin down this one here. Excellent. So we can stop just in line with this Ferrari, if you would.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent, well done.